Hello, folks. How are we doing? Are we good? Oh, we're good. How are you lot today? This is bloody early for me to be streaming. I should have had a coffee before I went live, shouldn't I? That would have been good planning. How are we doing? I'm ready for 46 headed goals. I'll pray that we have less headed goals today. But yeah, we're here. We're going to win the Rock Cup. That's the kind of attitude I want to see in this chat. Yeah, we are live earlier today, chat. Hopefully you guys either caught last night's stream or managed to catch a little bit of the VOD. If not, I will brief you on the goings-on here at Apex since last time. What's up with the earlier stream today? I don't want to stream in evenings every day. In fact, during the week, chat, I'm more likely to be streaming around this time than later going forward. That's not to say there won't be evening streams. I'm sure there will be. But when you're planning around like midweek football, it's always tricky to stream during the weeks. And also, just in general, it kind of falls into a better routine for me. Like, streaming late is fun, and I will do it on occasion. But it does take a little bit of time to come down after a stream. And with obviously my wife working during the days and stuff, it's nice to have some time with her. If I stream from 6 p.m. till 10 p.m., I don't get any time with her during the week, which just isn't really that fun. Have I got the sniffles? No, I think it's just a morning voice because I've not really spoken much. I mean, it's only midday in the UK. It's not that early, just to be clear. It's also, I'll be honest, chat, it's also just a case of it's quite nice for me on a selfish personal level to have evenings. Like, I usually do the video stuff during the day, and it's nice to have evenings to decompress and do stuff. Will there be a World Championship like last year? I have no idea, Draw. I know as little as everyone else. I know as little as anyone else. But yeah, the plan is basically, chat, often videos will drop at midday on YouTube, and then like 20 minutes to half an hour later, I'll go live. So if you're someone who lives on the YouTube channel at midday waiting for the new video to drop, there'll like be a stream to instantly hop to afterwards. That's basically kind of the thinking behind it. We'll see how it plays out. You know, I'm going to experiment. We're going to mix things up. Jack, what does a Mazzala do? It's like an attacking midfielder who will drop into, like, the half wing. So, like, they'll run wide and try and, like, occupy a wider area on the pitch when you go forward. Yeah, the World Championship was very, very fun. I commentate on an F1 League racing server. My division is called the Tuesday Apex. Well, I'm going to copyright that and sue you. I'm trademarking Tuesday Apex for the Tuesday streams. Just so you know what the space, people have publicly stated they're leaving SYC stream to go to yours. Scumbags. Awful people, all of you. I love Matt. I've seen Matt on a toilet, in person, on camera. That's mental with no context, isn't it? I really should. I feel like context is often essential, and I've not there provided the context. Do people know what I'm talking about with that? I did some adverts like for FIFA, and as part of that, Matt and I like had to go to Switzerland for the day. Do people see the thing? I don't even know if I have a stream set up to be able to show the advert. If I'm being honest, it was a funny advert. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it now. If I go on the FIFA YouTube channel, how many videos have they uploaded in the last 6 months? Oh, it might be doable. It might be doable. Where's the video of... Oh, here it is. I don't know if people will have seen this. Chat, does this scene work? Are you ready, chat? You might be about to just see my desktop here incorrectly. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We don't want this camera, though. Have people seen this video of Matt? I realise I've given away the punchline here. If you
Boys went on the pitch, gave it everything. I'm proud of the team, not proud of the result. I think we had him in the first half.
Oi, can you hurry up, mate?
Yeah, he was on the toilet, everyone. He was on the... And that was filmed... Do you know where that video was filmed? That video was filmed in FIFA's headquarters in Zurich. Matt and I had to fly to Switzerland for the day. I left my house at 6 a.m. and I was back at like 10 p.m. So I got the tour of FIFA's official offices. It did feel like a supervillain lair, but it was also quite cool. It might be the only place in the world where they have in like a landlocked country where they had a beach football pitch. Jack, how much do you follow football, like Championship and stuff? I watch quite a lot of football. Did it smell like corruption? Not really. It actually smelled like mint and cinnamon, depending on where you were. I did enjoy the pettiness of the fact they had PlayStation set up, but they still had like FIFA 23 instead of EAFC 24. I respected them a little bit for that. Chad, do you have any ideas of players to sign for AC Milan in the first season? Not a clue, I'm afraid, off the top of my head. Did I see the Mateta injury? I did. Which annoyed me more because I did him in EAFC as my pick for fantasy. Do they have good catering? Yeah, it was actually quite good catering at the FIFA offices. Who's your go-to teams to pick up wonder kids for saves like this? I mean, at this level, there isn't really go-to ones. Like, I have the American college teams loaded, which is like a reason for that. Because you can pick up some good freebies. Have we had an update on Mateta? Is Mateta okay? I hope he's okay. Right, we should play some Football Manager, but I'll be honest, chat, today, to kick things off at least, we need to focus on some recruitment. We need to focus on recruitment, which is going to be tricky because in terms of bank balance, we don't really have a bank balance. And in terms of wages, there's about £140 to spend. But, look, all I'm saying is we've picked up Madhushan De Silva from Sri Lanka and he got a double hat-trick on his debut. Actually, it wasn't even his debut. It was his second game. I actually don't think he's that crazy either. Like, he's not that good. But he is our top goal scorer after 3 games played. So I feel like we need to try and find a few Madhushans to kick off the stream today because the transfer window closes in 2 days, chat. So we are going to trawl through some really small micronations and see if there's anyone we can pick up at all. Which is good. But, yeah, I mean, if you missed the stream last time out, I'll be honest, 12 games played, I think it was. 12 games played, 2 wins. But we did end with 2 wins. And we're in the Rock Cup quarterfinals now. And if you win the Rock Cup, chat, you get a Conference League qualifying spot. And we did win 7-0 against Lions. So that's definitely given our team a little confidence boost. I mean, we are still awful, but the board are still giving us a B because we are technically overperforming. How many foreign players am I allowed to play? You're allowed to have as many as you want, but you have to have 4 homegrown in Gibraltar players in your match squad. So we just need to do a little bit better. You know, I feel like Madhushan and Ramage are the go-to duo. This is the system we've kind of settled upon now. I feel like I should save this as an updated thing, shouldn't I? If I save this as the Apex 451, but then there is occasions where we're going to have to change this to I've called it a 4-5. It's literally not a 4-5-1, is it? What am I? Chat, I'm just typing in numbers. Let's fix this. Bloody hell. It's a 5-3-2. I mean, that just sounds wrong, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm misspeaking when I say that. Then we'll put in the Apex 5-3-2, and then we need an alternative version where Peralta plays further forward like that, and we'll call this the Apex 4-2-1-2 or 5-2-1-2. There you go. Mateta's okay, he just needed some stitches. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it was a nasty one, wasn't it? Thailand is always good for players, same with the Philippines. I can tell you now, I can't sign players from those countries. Chat, we're looking for players like on £20 a week. Like, countries like Thailand are way above where we're at. In a weird way, my best way of finding players might literally be to go and look at the world rankings. And then look at teams around us. Like, I don't think people realise how far down Gibraltar is here. Like, there's a reason I signed a Sri Lankan. Like, we are so bad. Like, there's lots of countries being suggested, chat. Basically, we're looking at the countries immediately around us here as where we can possibly sign players. Like, India, no chance I'll be able to afford good Indian players, I'm afraid to say. Maybe, should we go from the bottom? I mean, are these... I'm not being funny. I've never heard of some of these countries. Like, Where is Saint Bartholomew? Apparently he's in CONCACAF, apparently. Tulavu. I know where Tulavu is. Okay. Now, would he actually want to sign? He probably wouldn't want to sign for me because he's 16. The Northern Marina Islands? I mean, he plays for Kitchee. Kitchee are a good team in Hong Kong. Chat, I'll tell you what's really sad. I know the fact that Kitchee's a Hong Kong football team. Like, it's actually depressing, the knowledge you build up playing Football Manager of just random football clubs. It is sad. How many seasons was the original Gibraltar Apex series? Oh, many. It was over 100. I actually can't remember, but it was a lot. Okay, apparently St. Bartholomew is a French-speaking Caribbean island. Micronesia, I mean, no players. I mean, he's from Zanzibar. Is he better than Victor? Probably not. I'm impressed, right, that Zanzibar's key player has a face in our face pack. What's the database settings? I've got lots and lots of players loaded from the top nations of pretty much every continent. What's the goal of this series? To win a Champions League with a team from Gibraltar. I'll be honest, I'm looking through some of these places. Not sure they're real countries. That's where I'm at. Nyack. How's it going, mate? Thank you very much for the 10 months of the tier 1. I appreciate you, dude. I'm doing very well. My voice is a bit hoarse today just because I'm streaming early. And also, Freeman Ben, mate, 18 months. Hi, Jack. Used to go to school with Sam Nicholson. It got cut off the niche. That plays for Europa Point. Enjoy the streams recently. Dude, that's very kind of you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Reunion. I can't get Reunion's too good, innit? St. Martin. Like, this guy's quality. I can't sign him. Have they got any players here? They've got a team called Attackers. Orleans Attackers. Rich Page. Would he actually want to join me? Okay, chat. We found a country where people might join me. Now we just have to find some half-decent... Like, this guy. Is he good? He looks not awful. Who was the guy I recently signed to play centre-back who got sent off on his debut? Ryan Dean. Hold up. Noah? Oh. Okay, he actually wants to talk to me. He's asking for promises I can't give him. Okay, this isn't going to work. I'll bring in midfielders. Chat, what else am I meant to give him here? I could hire more coaches, but he wants me to add more stuff. Do we just lie to him? The long-term aims of the club are be recognised as best of the rest in 5-6. Chat, I literally, should we just tell him he can take penalties? That was never going to work, was it? I feel like sometimes Football Manager lets you talk to players, even though there's no chance they'll actually want to join you. Junior Stars' best man is Yannick. Is Yannick... He's not good. He's not what I need. Is this my life now, chat? Going through the St. Martin national team. I mean, they actually look like they have some, like, not completely awful players. I tried to lie, and it didn't work, chat. And I am shocked that it didn't work. I mean, a lot of these players have proper contracts as well as the other issue. Right, next country. I mean, at least it doesn't feel like we're barking up the completely wrong tree here. Okay, I can't sign that guy from Saint Martin. Have they got good players? Len Bleeker. I mean, he's quality, but there's no way I can sign him. Will they loan me him? No. I did say at the end of yesterday's stream, the start of today's stream is just going to be going through national teams. I wasn't lying. I assume that this country is like a former Dutch... a bit like... What country is it? Is it... There's a country off the... Is it Bonaire that's like Dutch, but not Dutch? Because every player has partially Dutch nationality here. Oh, sorry, it's Suriname, isn't it? Suriname? I think Suriname is the country I was thinking of, not Bonaire. Apologies to my Bonairean viewers out there. I got it wrong. This guy plays in the E division of the Netherlands. He's not good. Would he even join me? No. Oh, it's about the same status as Bonaire. Okay. Oh, and Curacao as well. Yeah, Curacao. I don't think these guys are going to join me, are they? I mean, this guy's quality. I don't play with wingers, but he's quality. He doesn't want to join me. The fact we're looking at micronations as a starting point doesn't bode well. Maybe I should look at, like, does Tyler Forbes want to play for me? I mean, we've got lots of players force-loaded here. Adrian Hitchin. He's one of the American guys that's generated. I can't sign him. This guy's good. Geffin Jones. Didn't he used to present on, like, Blue Peter? They don't want to join me, chat. Players from the British Virgin Islands Premier League don't want to join me. This is, like, I can't explain, chat, how bad we are. Like, when you're saying, like, Malta's far beyond, like, our level. Like, I don't think people are realising how small time we are. Tongan internationals. I mean, he's big, the 16-year-old. The Bahamas. I mean, at this point, I am skipping some countries. Ronaldo Green. His name is Ronaldo. Doesn't want to talk to me. Now, to the person saying Malta are terrible, do you know where Malta are on this list? They are way ahead of us. Like, they're 40 places ahead. We're the worst team in Gibraltar. Strange these players don't want to move halfway around the world to earn £20 a week in Gibraltar. Get out of here with your common sense. I mean, this guy's great from the Cayman Islands. He doesn't think our team is the right move for his development. Banks. No interest. Did I just get lucky with a few of the players, chat, that I signed? There's an academy in the Cayman Islands that have players. Jamari Campbell. It ain't looking good. I'm going to say what we're all thinking. Players from the Cayman Islands don't want to join me. It's like from one tax haven to another. We are so bad. There's not going to be Pakistani players I can sign, is there? There's just not. No. It ain't looking good, chap. I was dreaming of foreign players joining us from every corner of the world. And I might have got a bit carried away. Bangladesh. Part Bangladeshian, part Finnish. That is one hell of a mix. Will my intake be good? No, I have the worst youth recruitment. I feel like a lot of the people, chat, like spamming suggestions especially, have never managed a team this bad. When will I try a Pakistani save? Probably never, I'm afraid. Tafkaj, mate, thank you very much in the tier 1. 11 months, almost a whole year. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. I haven't looked at San Marino yet. I mean, this guy's quality, but he's on £100 a week, and I can't afford that. I can't afford these players playing in the Bangladesh League. Like, it is an issue. There wasn't even many of the Sri Lankans who wanted to join me. I actually looked at Sri Lanka quite a lot before. The Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste. What could go wrong? Like, this guy's quality, but he's on £100. Yeah, I can't afford him. I mean, this guy's on £25. I don't have £9,000. Chat, I'm going to be honest. Is anyone else getting this feeling that maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here? This guy doesn't think I can match his financial demands. He's currently on £30 a week playing in Brunei. Like, it ain't looking good, bruv. I didn't look at San Marino before. I mean, is this guy... He's got good jumping reach, but he's a midfielder. Like, I don't think the San Marino players are going to want to join me. I think that's kind of where we're at here. Yeah, the players in San Marino have no interest in joining me. Like, this guy would be quality. Yeah, okay, I'll be... The difference between the big teams in the league and the lower teams in our league is huge as well, which adds to the challenge. Have I ever tried a pentagon? I have. It was the first series I ever did on YouTube. Chat, are we just accepting that Madashan is the only man who wants to join me? I mean, someone's raised the point of try the youth teams. The issue is the youth teams of these nations aren't going to have good players. Macau. I mean, this guy from Macau would be quality. No interest. The youth players, I feel like, are going to be less likely to want to move around the world to join me. And I'll be honest, they are just awful. Like, looking at the Macau under-23s team probably isn't going to strengthen my first team. Like, we've already had a look at the Gibraltar national youth teams. Although, chat, hold up. Loads of 16-year-olds have generated as free agents in Gibraltar. Hold. Loads of youth players have generated as free agents. Trial them all. These are all new players. Trial them all. Get them in. We will open up our doors to the 16-year-olds of Gibraltar and allow them to play football on our turf. Time to bring them all in on trial. These guys I've already looked at. I was looking at that guy off stream. He wanted too much chat. Right, get all the kids in. Bring in a bus of 17-year-olds. We'll evaluate them all. This is our new youth intake. That's a great point. This is just a youth intake, what we've had here. Oh, good chat. I'll be honest. They don't look like they're going to improve our team. I had quite high hopes. I mean, he's the best and he is awful. How bad are they? Oh, my word. Chat, they are really cack. Like, 1 current ability levels of cack. I mean, I'm not sure what I expected. Okay, well, that's not worked, I'm afraid to say. Yeah, that's not worked. Let's just send them all back. Thanks for turning up, lads. Put them back on the bus. Put them back on the bus and send them home. Because that's not the solution to our problem. Send them back to the mines. God, that's taking a turn, chat. I had really high hopes there. The school trip has been cancelled. Absolutely. It ain't looking good, is it? There's 185 players that I know of that I can sign, but I've run out of money for my scouting budget. Because, well, the club financially is in a hole. Am I doing some kind of challenge? I mean, we're trying to win a Champions League with a Gibraltarian club. That's kind of the challenge. JWPW, dude, 33 months in the prime. Thank you. Oh, the Rock Cup draw, chat. We've been drawn against Magpies. Oh, well, okay, we're out the Rock Cup then. That's unfortunate, isn't it? We're definitely not beat. Well, I mean, we can't get relegated, so that's the positive. And if we win this game, it'll be a miracle. Like, we've already exceeded expectations by winning a game. That's where the cup competition's at. We won 1 round and the board are happy. Is there any revenue generation options? Get a takeover is the aim. Right, chat, it's deadline day today. If I'm signing anyone, it needs to be now. But I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm not going to be able to sign anyone. Spence, you've been a free agent for 6 months. Still doesn't want to join me. I'll be honest, chat. It ain't looking good. I feel like there's a lot of suggestions being thrown out, and it's like I don't think people appreciate how fucked we are as a country, to be like honest. I'm back looking at this list, chat, thinking is that there's got to be a nation here that has some players that I could sign. Any possibilities for a senior affiliate? No one is going to want to loan me any players, chat. No team will loan me players because my reputation, chat, has gone up recently. I've won 3 games in 4 months. 5 months. Our reputation has gone up based on 3 competitive wins. Like, that is how bad our reputation currently is, even compared to the teams around us. I didn't look at Anguilla before, did I? I mean, maybe. Delaney Francis. I mean, he might want to join me. He is awful. We found a country where players might want to join me. Alexander Fleming. Oh, he has a face. Pain. I suppose you can't just get Argentinian second division players. I started to say with college 75, my whole team is Argentinian. If you look at the leagues that those players have been signed from in real life, it is like below the second tier of Argentina. It's like the amateur levels, and those leagues don't exist in FM. I'm afraid to say. And also, Football Manager just doesn't replicate how international the league's become recently. I mean, this guy's not awful. He plays a lot of positions. Hold. He want 30 part-time deal, mate. It's got to be part-time. I'll give you £10 if you turn up and £10 if you play a game. That's a great deal, chat. He loves it. Our little BB gun. Bakari Batiste. Welcome, Bakari. The worst thing is, chat, now this inspires me to think there's more players out there. Is he even any good? I mean, currently I've got a few players who are like the versatile defenders who can play everywhere. Is he better than Parody? Okay, now I'm doubting it. But I wanted to sign someone and feel like we've made some progression as a team. Kieran Lake Bryan. He's not good, is he? Goalkeeper? Daniil Bailey. He's not awful. He wants to be a star player. Chat, he wants £140. Well, he's ruined that for himself, hasn't he, there? Docks United. Well-known Docks United. He's also got a face. He's massive. Chat, he's quite good. Caleb? That. Yeah. Okay. What about Varian Carty? I don't even play for a right winger, but he's got good acceleration and pace. Chat, I can't afford players from the Anguillan League. I assume this is the Anguillan League. It doesn't let me click on it. It's such a low league in Football Manager, it doesn't have a profile screen to go to. That is an issue. I feel like we're going to have to grind out a few years here in Gibraltar, winning very occasional games and watching our reputation crawl at a speed upwards. How high are Somalia on the rankings? Great question. 191st. See, the CU Academy might be like a good idea down the line, but I don't know if I could sign any of their players now. Yeah, see, our reputation is too low. This team generate really good free agent players, though, chat. So if you're doing a Football Manager save, check out the CU Academy. I hate to say it, chat. I don't know if we're signing anyone else except Bakari, who's not good. Bakari, do you have any favoured personnel that we could sign? No. Sign Indian players. Trust me, they're ballers. I can't sign players from India. Like, I don't think you realise how bad we are. I appreciate the Indian viewers watching suggesting their nation. I don't think you realise how bad we are here. There's a bloke from Fiji here from a team called Bar. He doesn't want to join me. He's quite good. Is he good? No, he's got 1 jumping reach. I'm never signing a fullback with lower than 8 jumping reach, chat. Okay, chat. I think we've come to the conclusion here. I can't improve the team. Yemen? Maybe? Are there any good Yemeni? Is it Yemenis? I'm not sure. Or Yemeni. I can't sign them. I can't sign them. You tried the director of football to see if they recommend anyone decent. Ex-Revenger, thank you, mate. I have. They just suggest players in Gibraltar that I already know about, sadly. Yeah, we did use the director of football for suggestions, but the issue is there's just he's just suggesting players that I already know about that exist in Gibraltar. What if I put end of contract because it's 6 months away from the end of the season? Okay, well that is an issue, isn't it? What about centre backs? This guy's got a recommendation of 100, chat. Kian. The issue here is, chat, it's not that my scout, it's not that, like a scouting issue. This is just the team's reputation is so low, I can't sign anyone issue. Delaney Francis, I made you an offer. I'd like to rescind that offer. You are absolutely awful. I'm walking away. Get a non-Gibraltar director of football. Chat, where do you think I'm getting the money from? I don't even have a director of football because I can't afford one. There's just not many. There's probably about 500 players in the entire database who will sign for me. I know many people mean well with their suggestions. I'm going to be brutally honest here, chat. I'm seeing the suggestions. Most of them are shite. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend. I'm going to state the obvious here. We're fucked. And I've accepted that now. At least this guy can play positions. He's a body. Where are your scouts currently? I can't afford scouts. I know I have slots of scouts. I can't afford the scouts. Chat, the window's done. Close the window. It's getting drafty in here. We'll play matches and hope that we do better. Have I tried not being poor? Not yet. Oh, De Silva won Player of the Month in Gibraltar. He scored 6 goals in 2 games. Oh, yeah. Should we ask about our own contract, chat? I'd like a new contract, please, board. We've won 2 games in a row. Leon Wells is unhappy at your failure to find him a club as promised. What, mate? I've offered you out for free. I've literally offered you out for nothing. Do you want to terminate your contract? Is that what you want? Because we can do that. Good. Oh no, chat's writing F. F? Question mark? Chat, are we back? The weird thing is, everyone's writing F, but the chat is loading for me. And I'm pretty sure I'm talking to myself here. We're back. Chat, I don't know what's going on. We're back on YouTube. Are we back? It's really weird, because the chat is loading fine. The chat loads fine, but the stream goes down, and I'm not sure what causes it. I don't think we're back on Twitch yet, bizarrely. It says reconnection successful. Oh, it's like I'm getting disconnected from Twitch's streaming servers, and then that affects the multi-stream. I'm going to change the server I stream to, chat, and see if that fixes it. Oh, I can't do that while I'm streaming. Chat, remind me at the end of the stream to try changing the streaming server. Apologies to everyone for the fact we went down there. I don't know what causes it. The weird thing is, chat, it goes down. The chat is still loading. So there is no interruption on my side with the internet. Did they grant me a contract extension? No. And I begged for it and they still declined it, chat. That's all that you missed. I begged and they said no. What up if I get fired? I'll find a different team in Gibraltar and build them up instead. But I don't think we're in danger of being fired. Lions have won a game, everyone. Lions have beaten College 75. I mean, is that good for us? I feel like a draw would have been a better result. But we are still 10th. Knew the internet bloke back from last time. I tried to erase that from my memory where my internet died for like a month. Jack, if it gives you a camera comfort, I would have moved from the third tier of Northern Ireland to help you out if I was still in the game. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment. It doesn't help. How much do I expect the reputation to grow after a year? I actually don't have a clue. But it's gone up already, chat. So let's look at the positives. Okay, chat. Magpies. Okay, people keep mentioning Dam, and I know Dam are at this Spanish team. I don't think I can sign their players. I chat. Look how good their key player is compared to my best defender. Who is my best defender? Probably Joseph Gilbert. I appreciate people trying to help. It's not helping. Dam is not the solution. Is the team rep based on the team you replaced with Apex? Apex didn't replace a team. They're a new team. Enough yapping. We want to watch you lose. Facts. That's the kind of attitude I want to see in my chat. Stop yapping, streamer. Let's play games. Right, Leroy Marquez, I do not trust. Ryan Lee got sent off, served a suspension. He's back in. Can we win 3 games in a row? I bloody hope so. How close am I to getting the yogurt? Not that close. Ending the season today? Probably not. Today is going to be a shorter stream, chat. I'm afraid to say. We'll be ending the stream tomorrow. Ending the season tomorrow, I imagine. Right. Warwick's in goal. Look, Warwick has played okay in goal lately. I will probably bring back in Victor once I've lost my patience with him. But for now, we're keeping faith. Also, the trees are really triggering, aren't they? Did I put a keeper called not on the bench in the 11? He's allowed on the bench. He's not allowed to be subbed on. Right, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. Hold. When did Muscat and Peralta get swapped? Was that when I changed systems? Good eyes, chat. Chat, you are my system manager. Not another header. Please don't concede headers anymore. I know the trade facilities are bad, but do you think any of the players can develop? No. Is the simple answer. Oh my word. Away? That'll do. That will do. We've not had our youth intake yet. We're only in Feb. That's a great tackle by Borge. We love that. Now, Magpies haven't lost a league game all year. They've drawn 4 and won the rest. So this isn't a game where if we lose it, we're going to panic and overreact too much, chat, you know? We're going to play our 5 at the back. We're going to try and hit on the counter with pace and hope that that works for us. Oh, Ramage. It's been saved. Ramage got a hat-trick at the end of last stream, to be fair. The outside of the stadium visuals actually look quite nice. What are your standards? Quite nice. I don't know if that's someone trolling chat or if people have standards in the gutter. I understand it's Football Manager. I reckon I could literally make a better environment outside the stadium. What's the goal for the season? Well, the board expect me to finish bottom. That is their aim. My dream for this year was to finish in the top 6. That ain't happening. Now the dream is to find a tactic that I feel like I can use for next year and not finish last. Oh, Juan, he's quick, isn't he? Juan, he's fast, isn't he? Yeah. Well, we went on the attack for once, so that was good. Yeah. What do you say, chat? What do we say to that? It's our first game of the stream. It's taken an hour to get to it, and it's exactly how I imagined it would go. We're going to encourage the players here. I could berate them, but we are such underdogs that praising them works. We have tried playing an offside trap in the opposition half. That is correct. I mean, we're not being blown out in this game yet. So, De Silva. What a tackle by De Silva. All right, Brito, De Silva. Chat, I'm getting deja vu. How quick is this guy? Is he actually quick, or are we just really slow? Juani. Chat, he's so much better than my players. Let me just compare. Ramage is probably the best player in our team. It's not fair. It's not fair. The gap between the elite teams in this division and the teams at the bottom is huge because it's such a small nation and the top few teams get European qualifiers every year, so they can actually attract players from abroad. Oh, what a save, Warwick. Right, encourage the lads. Come on. It has just dawned on me. All the fans are sitting on the near side, chat. It looks a lot emptier because the camera's on the right. Should we just reverse the camera for this save game so that I can always see my fans? Maybe I should do that. Peralta, Borge, Muscat gives away the ball. Is this team created by yourself in the creator team mode, or is it from an update? It is a data update that I made myself. It's a custom database. Is it the away fans on the near side? One sec, chat. Reverse the camera. Where's the... Oh, yeah, they are all wearing black. I think that's all the Magpies fans. They have scored there. I'm just checking out the fans. Don't mind me being zoomed out. Yeah, they're all celebrating, aren't they? Right, you know what? I don't want to see their fans in. Well, that's triggered me. That has triggered me there. I mean, it is unfortunate. Someone has just suggested, right, look at the worst team in the Faroe Islands. If I go to Faroe Islands clubs, obviously the teams at the bottom here are like the second team. So if I go to IF, who do have players, the worst teams in the Faroe Islands have players on way more money than me. Like people, I don't think people realise how bad Gibraltar is. The worst team here that's not got a 2 in their name is NB, who've got David Vang. He doesn't want to join me. He's their only player, and he doesn't want to... Okay, it is 2-0 to Magpies. Where is Dave? Yeah, Dave the fan has stopped showing up, chat, which is unfortunate. That is deflected in. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I want to just check. What attendances have we been having? 57 away fans went and watched us play Lions. 97 away. That's their fans. Lincoln Gibraltar, biggest game of the year, 68 away fans. Where are they? The Faroe Islands has 20,000 more people. The other thing with Gibraltar is the average age is very high. Like, Gibraltar has no VAT and is a very good place if you want to save money. So a lot of people who are fairly well off financially will base themselves in Gibraltar. Like, the population of Gibraltar that can kick a football is not very high. Right, but let's play for pride. Let's get a goal! Never mind. Dave probably plays centre-back for Lions now. I can believe it. I'll miss Dave, chat. This isn't a game that's going to define our season, although we are playing this team in the Rock Cup at the end of the month. I think it's safe to say we have little to no hope of winning the Rock Cup this year, chat. That was our only route into Europe with the league top two being gone. Borge crosses it to Silva. He's off. He's offside. He's offside. Jamie! Mate, 5 gifted. Jamie, that is very, very kind of you. Chat, get some hype going. If you got gifted a sub, say a big old thank you in the chat. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you. Are there any squad rules in the league? 4 homegrown in Gibraltar players is the only rule. Right, Ramage is having a stinker. I'm going to take him off. I feel like at this point, right, is it stupid to just take off my best players? Take off the best players and make sure they don't get injured. That's where I'm at mentally right now. This isn't the Rock Cup. This is a league game against them in second. How do we get into Europe? So the top place team gets into the first qualifying round of the Champions League. Second place team gets the Europa Conference League first qualifying round. And the winner of the domestic cup gets a third spot. And if the winner of the cup is the winner of the cup is also the winner of the league or finish second in the league, it goes to the third place team in the league. I didn't sub off Ramage. What do you mean? Did I misclick, chat? I forgot. Actually, I took off Silva because I said, "Oh, is it wrong to take off my best players?" And I forgot that the whole reason I went on the tactics screen was to sub off Ramage originally. Wasn't here last stream, but Ramage looks rubbish, to be fair. I think they all look shite. I think that's where I'm at on a personal level, chat. Here is Ramage. I'm about to sub him off. Imagine if he gets an assist before he comes off the pitch. Do I cancel the change then? He's actually scored. I hate Football Manager. Right, cancel the tactics. He's staying on. He scored. Oh, chat, imagine. Imagine. Muscat. It's what you get for Muscat, that. Oh, he's actually hit the woodwork. If we score that, we're back in it. You should start an Indian save. It'll be damn fun. I have a question. Are you from India? Are you Indian? Because I think that might be influencing what you consider fun in the most polite possible way. And I'm sorry. But it's not my idea of fun, if I'm being honest. How's the save going? Well, this is the first game of the day, and we're taking on a team that are unbeaten. And I feel like we've been quite competitive here. I regret everything. I regret my choice of words. Let's encourage the players. Oh, this is bad. It's a header, chat. It's a back post header. It's a back... it's not great. Where's Victor? Like, he's coming back from his torn wrist ligaments. I didn't want to risk him. We are, you know what? Let's look at the positives, chat. 1-1 in the second half, and we had a goal disallowed. When did we have a goal disallowed, chat? Oh, yeah, we did. We did have a goal disallowed. Can we get an Indian save? I'm afraid not, chat. I'm sure if I asked everyone in chat, where would you want me to manage? A lot of people would suggest the country or nation that they're from. So that isn't really a good barometer of what makes a good save game. It is a good save game to do. But as a YouTuber and streamer of Football Manager chat, it might sound ridiculous. The teams that I choose to manage in FM and the saves that I do are like one of the most important business decisions I make all year. Like, there's a lot of thought and reasoning that has to go into it. The likelihood of someone writing in chat, you should do a certain save game, and me going, that's a great idea, I'll do that one, is approximately 0. I'm afraid to say. Oh my word, we're so back. It's 2-1 in the second half. Come on. Now chat is just doxing themselves by suggesting the countries that I should manage in. Okay, chat, we're so back. We are so back. Encourage the players. Oh, imagine. Come on! Zammit, put it in. Ramage is lurking. He's off. He's offside. It's cleared away anyway. I didn't realise we had so many North Koreans watching the stream. Lots of North Korea love being shown in the chat. Right, Borge, Muscat. Chat, we're actually playing some okay football. Like, this team have lost 0 games in the league. And we're taking the game to them. Like, we look competent. We look competent! Piss off, Lino! Do one! You're a joke, ref! We're in London, aren't we? We're in London! That's right, we're in London! Sorry, I'm turning into Neil Warnock. Is that too much of a niche reference, the Neil Warnock references, or is it acceptable? All I'm saying is, chat, if the disallowed goals are allowed, 4-4. I actually think that was an okay performance. I've told the players, despite the result, I'm pleased with the performance. We've lost 4-2. They're all delighted. I mean, Magpies are bloody brilliant, to be fair. It's not awful. What's our upcoming games? Right, upcoming games. Glacis United in 9th, Joseph's in 11th, College in 12th, Europa in 8th. Chat, it's the 4 games that in the first half of the season I said, oh, these are winnable. And then we didn't win any of them. I feel like what we've got here is a system that can work. I mean, look, there's actually players in the last 5 games with good form. I can't believe it. Bonus question, Jack. Do you prefer journeyman or part to prem? I like a mix. I think if you do the same save games over and over, it gets a bit old. Can we just vacation to the transfer window? Absolutely not. We're still in a competition that could get me European football. And at this point, every win matters. We're getting our reputation is going up just by winning games. Given there's so many random suggestions for saves, how about you resurrect a team called Wanderers and try and replicate their original aim to win the FA Cup 3 times in a row? Great idea for a save game. Have I ever thought about doing a second channel about random real-world footballing news and call it Jackism or something? I'll be honest, chat, I did actually consider making Work the Space Extra Jackism and then wearing a wig to look like Zealand, just parodying every Zealand video he does from Zealandism. But I'm not sure if that has much legs as a long-standing save game. As a long-standing gag. I'll have like an American flag in the background and stuff. Okay. Chat, this is a big game. Win this, we're up to the dizzying heights of 9th place. I mean, this is just the best team, isn't it? But we will bring in Victor. Is Victor fit yet? Not required, okay. We're bringing back in Victor, chat. Despite his injury, he's the man I have faith in. His actual rating wasn't actually that bad in goal. 6.93. How has Warwick got a 6.9 rating with 18 goals conceded in 5 games? Like, I'm not an expert. That ain't good goalkeeping, is it? Expected goals prevented per game, minus 0.24. Yeah, okay. Lewis Victor's definitely the better goalkeeper. Oh, wait, no. Does that make him the better goalkeeper? The bar chart has more stuff sticking out, so it looks better. I've never actually used this wagon wheel for goalkeepers. I think it does mean he's better, right? It just means he's preventing a higher proportion. I trust Victor, chat. Has Peralta actually been good? Let me have a quick look here. Has Peralta been good as an attacking midfielder? I mean, he doesn't lose the ball much and he makes lots of progressive passes. But I think the reason he doesn't lose the ball much is because he's never dribbling and he doesn't lose the ball ever. Because he doesn't have the ball. When's the last time I had a wagon wheel? Oh, it was a long time ago. A long old time ago. Senna the Greyhound, thank you for the prime. Chat, I appreciate all the love. We've had so many people subbing. YouTube, to be clear, I really appreciate all the love. Am I playing Ramage in this game? I feel like Ramage and De Silva is the duo, isn't it? I kind of crave a wagon wheel now, chat. I've not had one in ages. There's some Hong Kong-style mango pancakes in the fridge downstairs. Why is Madashan complacent? Mate, little bro, we've won 2 games in the last, 4 months. Okay, Glacis United, chat, for context. Glacis United are the team directly above us. They are 2 points above us. A win here and we go up to 9th. Of all the winnable league games, this is winnable. We have way better goal difference than them because we beat Lions 7-0 that time. Okay, before I do anything, just immediately encourage, because it pissed me off the Madashan was looking complacent. Why is Peralta sad now? Oh, chat, they've got a corner. I hate headers. I hate headers. Sorry, what is the marking? What is the mark? Hello? Allow me to... Uno mass chat. Oh, I have to change it in match. I just want to check something. Set pieces, defending corners. Everyone is meant to be marking a man. We were definitely not marking men there. Did I know Gibraltar was the only country, European country with wild monkeys? I did. I've met them. So I did know that. I mean, on the one hand, they're winning 1-0. On the other, we're still in it. We've not had a shot. But they've only had 1 on target. This is so winnable. Oh, Ramage, please. Why have you gone wide? I forgive him. He scored. The Lions was not mugging me off. It's 1-1. I'm going to this system, chat. I'm going to go to the slightly more attacking system. Come on! Come on! De Silva assist, by the way. De Silva and Ramage might save our season as a duo. Joe, did you know Preston North End have had over 100 corners and only scored 3? Someone should let them know to aim for the near post. I have been to Gibraltar, chat. I can confirm. Lovely country. Very small. You don't realise how small it is unless you've been there. Borge, what are we doing? It's okay, though, because we've got 5 defenders, so there's someone else there already. Don't get sent off. Don't do anything stupid. Chat, you can't stop the headers. You can't stop headers in this match engine. Would an average Vanarama National League team win this league? Probably not, but they would finish above us. The average National League team would probably finish like 3rd or 4th. But then you could take a team from like the 9th division of England and they'd probably finish 8th. Like, there is a big difference between the teams at the top and bottom of this league. Okay, chat. I still believe. We've made a tactical tweak. Have we created more? Not really, but they've only had 1 shot on target too. It's not a day for goalkeeping thus far. Peralta, back post, Ramage. The Ram! Heads it straight at the man. Did I consider having a better reputation so you can have better players? I did, but I wanted the save game to be fun. And difficult. Which is why I gave them like the lowest reputation in the nation. Our reputation is in line with, I can't remember which team it was. I think it's College 1975, who are one of the other really bad teams. Brito. Ramage! Come on! Let's go! I might be getting a bit too excited, but we're winning a game. Are we about to win 3 out of our last 4? Are we back? Reports of our death greatly exaggerated. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Right, Ben Dowling, our regen left back that we signed on a freebie's coming in. Muscat's been quiet today. Let's bring in Zamet. I'm going to move Key forward and then take off Peralta for De Los Santos. We need fresh legs in the midfield, chat. Is this the Rock Cup final? No, this is a league game. This is a random league game. Come on! Praise the players. Get morale high. Look at the green happy smiley faces about to appear. Why are they not... Why are you sad? We're winning a game. This is only our 2nd game on stream today. We lost the first game. We were never going to win that one. This one's winnable. Miles over. Victor's back in the team and we're winning. Encourage the players. 18 minutes, lads. Dig deep. I wish I could put Zamet into a back 6, but the game doesn't allow that. Okay, Ramage. Imagine. It was never going to happen. Did you know that some people actually do think about the intricacies of having a save that people enjoy being streamed? I know, it's mind-blowing, isn't it? Ramage might be the GOAT. Maybe we have to give him number 9 and make him R9. They've got Weavers coming through the middle. That's scary. Blast it over. What a tackle. Oh, my word. The brake's on. De Silva. Give it to the Ram. Dowling can't be bothered to run, so he's just going to kick it forward. That is my kind of footballer. They call him Ram 9. Who's the best youth intake player I've ever had? Andy White's very much up there. Probably Dylan Turnbull at Towlaw would be the best. Yeah, technically you are right. You can play a back 6. You can actually play with like a half-back, but I don't have a defensive mid. Oh, chat, why have I got a bad feeling? Weathers, what a tackle. Ref! What? It's a joke. It's a conspiracy. Save it, Victor. Oh, for fuck. That is a joke. Go back and watch this tackle. This is corruption. I prefer not to speak. Can we discuss this tackle? Hey? Hey? I'm actually... That is a joke. That is... It's a disgrace. It's an actual disgrace. We've been robbed. We have been robbed. Ramage gets man of the match. It doesn't cheer me up. That was to move us up a place. I know the fact that the team talk option, well done, lads, you've proved a lot of people are wrong by avoiding defeat, is an option I can pick, and all the players react badly. We've drawn against the team directly above us there. That felt winnable, didn't it? That is... I think we were robbed, chat. I think we were robbed. I appreciate we've just had a surge of Twitch followers there. If you're watching for the first time and you've never followed before, you just want to hear me get angry, this is going to be a great save game for you. Right, we've got St. Joseph's next, who are in 7th. Then we've got the Rock Cup quarter-final. Will I be doing a transfer window this stream? Nah, we probably won't finish the season today, chat, to be honest, but we will be streaming again tomorrow afternoon. I mean, there's 8 games left of the season. Is that right? No. There's 6 games left of the season. I'll tell you what, you get through the seasons quickly here, don't you, in Gibraltar? 22-game seasons, chat, are a beautiful thing. We need the Gibraltar national anthem for the next game. It's just, if I'm not mistaken, it's just the British national anthem. You know, we can have God Save the King on if you want, but I feel like we should come up with our own national anthem. I have been to Gibraltar. I was there not that long ago. Oh, Wooly. Mate, thank you for the first time Prime sub. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. I mean, we've not made a profit any month. Our least profitable month was July. Learning. Flores wants to discuss the number of games he's played. Mate, you have 2 jumping reach and you've been abused at the far post every game. Decline. Not talking to him. Ryan Dean's contract expires at the end of the season. Do we trigger an extension? It's £100 though. It's not cheap. Have I thought about doing a save where you can only loan players or get players on a free? It's just not... I'll be honest, that kind of save game's just not really my idea of fun. Same like as Youth Academy challenges. I feel like signing players in FM is some of the most fun bits. When we've actually used Zamet's not been awful. I feel like we saved the national anthem, chat, for the first time we play in the Rock Cup final. So next season. The name font is a reference to Apex Legends. No. I'll be honest, chat, I did this save game with a fake team called Gibraltar Apex, like in 2015, 2016, before Apex Legends ever came out. If anything, I should be suing them for using my name. I just want to win a game, chat. Wait, how can that be our latest score? Where are they playing their game? We're playing at Victoria Stadium. They're playing their game at the Victoria Stadium. Are we playing on the same pitch at the same time? Football Manager, you've ruined my immersion there. My immersion has been ruined by the game, chat. How can we... Are we going to go on and play? We're going to have 2 matches on the same pitch. Where did the idea of Gibraltar Apex come from? Well, Gibraltar has a big rock, but it's not... And you have an apex, which is like the peak of something. So that was the name. We've put the pitch for this slot. Get them off the pitch. Tell them to move. We've queued and waited for this pitch. And they think they could just barge in and play on our pitch. Right. Let's do this. That was a reference to the In-Betweeners. I don't know if anyone got it, but That was what I was trying to quote. Am I more of an F1 or football fan? I like them both. I mean, their team has a lot more pictures that are higher quality than ours, doesn't it? Chat, I talked about this before. I had to go and find after the first stream pictures for our players. Not sure all of them exist. Okay, we're in orange today. I've got to get used to playing in orange. We're in our away kit for a home game. Key! Come on! Allow headers. Headers are allowed again. Headers are allowed again. Borge whipped it in initially. I mean, Key has 16 jumping reach. He is our best headerer of the ball. And you can see it there. The baby-faced assassin. Is F1 Manager coming back? I'm afraid not, no. Who do I support in F1? I've never really supported teams in F1. I don't know if that's controversial. I feel like the teams in F1 are so fickle. Sometimes it's hard to feel like an attachment to a team when the lineup is changing every few years. That's just kind of my 2 cents. I like to see Williams do well, and I am a bit of an Albon fanboy, and Hulkenberg. I like Payne. When you shout, you sound like Will from the In-Betweeners. You know what? I feel like that's meant to be an insult. I'm honoured. That was nearly a goal. Okay, I was about to praise the players. There's another chance. Where's Key? There he is. He is the key man. See what I did there? I know, lyrical genius. There he is. We're 2-0 up. We're 2-0 up. We're winning. How shit must you be? I want to say we're winning away. We're winning at home, but that still makes them bad. Come on. Let's go. Who have I got for the drivers and constructors? McLaren constructors. This might be controversial. Hamilton drivers. I'm not even a Hamilton fanboy. If anything, I've pissed off the Hamilton fanboys online, but I've got this vision of him winning it in red. I am anything but a Tifosi fanboy or a Hamilton fanboy. I've had the vision, chat. Clip it. Bring up this clip in like 6 months' time when I'm completely right and I look like an oracle. Now asking the real questions. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Yes. I'd say yes. Wok, are you watching the stream? Wok is my wife, for context here. This is how I communicate with my wife when we're streaming, chat. We just ask her, Wok, are you here? Can I have a Hong Kong pancake, please, if you're here? Can you get it for me? She's not here, is she? I could shout at the door, but that's more rude. As opposed to asking in front of hundreds of people. Like she's some kind of servant. Okay, it is 2-1. I might be stress eating. Maybe that's why I need the Hong Kong pancake. Oh, she's appeared in the chat. What do you want? Could you bring me a pancake? Oh, they've scored again. I need the pancake, please, dear. I'll go get it, chat. I need a pancake. I'd really need it now. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. I need food. Oh, wait. We've got a chance. I still believe. We were winning 2-0. Remember that? That was good. Borge. Key. Oh, he is a donkey. I'm going to go get a pancake. I'll be back, chat. Chat, you're in charge. If we score, take all the credit. Chat, I'm back. Are we winning, son? It's 2-2. It's 2-2, right. Chat, do you want to see my food? Do you want to see what I've got here? I've got a Hong Kong style mango pancake. It's so good. It's so nice. I love it. I'm a simple man. Just give me food and I'm happy. Did we play better without me? Probably. I mean, The XG story doesn't look great, does it? It is homemade. To be clear, that is a homemade Hong Kong pancake as well. Made by what? Not me. I'm not talented enough to cook good food. Look at me. She made me go and get her one as well, chat, to be clear. Like, when I stepped outside this room, she was like, can you get me one too? Absolutely shocking. But it is very, very nice. I'm just stress eating. To be fair, she deserved one for making them. And I was very needy. I've got cream on my face now. It's really good. Jack, can we get some ASMR, please? It doesn't work, does it? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's all mango. I'm a happy man. Right, we need to make some subs here. The attackers aren't doing anything. Krebs on you come. McDougall on. Both centre mids are playing quite well. You know what? Zammit on for Muscat. Do I want to make more changes here, chat? I actually feel like we're playing okay. Key's got a good rating, but it's just because he headed the ball in. But I need his height. Never do ASMR ever again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've never done it before. This is really good. Stop it. Oh my. I don't even know what to say. I'm lost. I'm just going to eat my pancake. You know, I'm just going to eat my pancake and you can watch what happened. Victor? At least I've got food. We were winning 2-0. That was good, wasn't it? Oh, please. De Los Santos. Second ball. Second ball. Keep it alive. Brito. Borge. Brito. Don't you dingus. And you know what? We had fun. We didn't have fun, did we? At least I've got a pan. It's another header. At least I've got a pancake. I just feel sad. It's not gone great. Wok needs a raise. Wok, I need a yogurt. Oh, or a brownie. Wok did bake some brownies as well, chat. What fillings do they have? Melon and cream in those Hong Kong style pancakes. That was bloody disastrous. You know what? The pancake made me less sad, so I guess it had its intended effect. Oh, Lions drew and College won. Oh, chat, we could still finish bottom. We could still finish bottom, but you know what? The good news is we've still got a B- and the board are happy. They were attempting to avoid finishing bottom. Is there a way I can see stats for like the number of headers conceded? I think we can see number of corners conceded. Expected goals against. Oh my. Conceded from corners. Chat, we've got. Chat! Huh? We're conceding 9 goals from... Chat, I need taller players. I just need taller players in the window. 9 of my goals have been conceded from corners. How many goals have we conceded this season? 47. That's quite a big number, isn't it? But we have scored 31, which is the 4th highest or 5th highest. We concede more than a corner every other game, chat. It's not just a victim complex. It's very much real. Our next game, by the way, is against Magpies, who have just lost their first game all year, and we're playing them in the Cup. I think we need taller players, chat. I don't want to distill the game into like the most basic things. I think we just need taller players. At least Madashan's... I was going to say Madashan's in good form. Hasn't scored in 4. I'm off to Hong Kong next week. What are those pancakes called? I think... you'll have to ask what, but I think they are just Hong Kong pancakes. They're very, very good. Okay, chat. This is the biggest game in our season. We are 3 matches away from the Conference League. But... we have to win the Cup. And I don't fancy our odds. I mean, St. Joseph's and Glacis just played a banger. College are out. Europa FC made it through against Europa Point. In terms of miracles, this will require one. Out of possession. I mean, this is all kind of just sensible stuff, isn't it? I feel like actually... Have we played that bad today, chat? Let's just review. Have we played that bad? It's not been great. We played 3 games and not 1. All I'm saying is look at the XG story. We could be in 8th. I haven't yet tried playing on counter-attacking or cautious with this system. You know what, chat? I'm going to try cautious. Away against Magpies in the Cup. How bad can it be? What's my least favourite yoghurt? Oh, this might be controversial because I don't know if it counts as a yoghurt, but creme caramels. You know, like where you get the supermarket ones where you flip them upside down and then pull the tab. Like cheap ones of those, nasty. Like a proper creme caramel, gorgeous, love it. If you like the ones that are in the yogurt section at a supermarket, not for me. There are brownies outside my room. Oh, this is going to cheer me up through the Cup game, chat. Thank you, Walk. Oh, chat. We've got multiple brownies. Oh. Right. I can have one when we win a game. That's how I'm going to... I'm watching videos of animals being trained. You know, some animals are like food motivated. I'm a food motivated animal. The thing is, chat, can I have one when I score a goal? I've said win a game there. The odds on us winning a game feel very unlikely. I'm never having a brownie if it's when we win a game. You know what? I'll put them in front of me. When we win a game, I'll have a brownie. That's my reward. That's how I'm going to motivate myself. That is unfortunate. 2 minutes in, chat, I'm not staying on. I've got on cautious. We've conceded after 2 minutes. Go back on attacking. What a waste of brownies. They're going to go stale. I'm being bullied. We're just not very good, are we? I think that's what I've learnt here. Chat, can I have a crumb off one of the brownies that sat on the plate? I'm going to have it. Chat, I'm cheating. Look at that. Oh. I mean, it's very nice, but I don't deserve one yet. I've never seen that highlight happen in Football Manager before. That looked weird. I just feel sad. I'm allowed a brownie if we get a draw. You know what? Maybe that's fair. I mean, this is a cup game, so no one can draw this match. I mean, I still believe, chat. Call it delusion. Call it just hope. I feel like we could still win the Rock Cup. It'd be the greatest achievement in my Football Manager life if we win this competition. I'll admit that now. But it's possible. And if we win it, we get Conference League football. Imagine! Sniff the brownies if you have a shot. Lick the brownie if it's on target. That just sounds like you're getting off to my streams, I'm going to be honest. Bro suddenly became an Arsenal fan. Facts. Facts. I'm going to stack the plates on my desk. I'm running out of room to bash when things go wrong. Is Dave in the stands? I think he's there, chat. Oh, De Silva's going on a run. Where's the Ram? Referee! Oh, there was a penalty given 2 games ago. What league is this? This is the Gibraltarian Premier League. The only league in Gibraltar. There's no relegation. There's no promotion. There's just eternal suffering. Okay, hear me out, chat. But it's only 1-0 at the break. If I'd stayed on attacking from the beginning, we don't concede. You've been terrible so far, so out. I'm taking off Ramage and I'm bringing in Krebs. That's my solution here. I've brought on Krebs. If we now concede, it's Krebs' fault and no one can convince me otherwise. Not a header. Not a header. Great header away. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's miles over. Away! De Silva scored 6 goals on his debut. Imagine if he never scores again for me. I mean, the worst thing is I can absolutely see it happening. Have I got any wing-backs? No. I have no players that can play the wing-back position, which is why we're playing with full-backs on attack. We've not had a shot on target yet, but we're not losing. Michael Godillo is the ref today. Is that the ref we had before? I've lost track. I don't think there's that many referees in Gibraltar. What a save, Victor. Right, fresh legs needed. The midfield's doing a lot of running right now, so we're going to change it up. McDougall on you come, Zammit on you come, De Los Santos on you come. Wait, you only get 3 subs in the Rock Cup. Well, in that case, I'm just bringing in Zammit for fresh legs. We're not losing, he says, 1-0 down. Look, there's different levels of losing. This is a win in my eyes. The difference between the worst teams in Gibraltar and teams like Magpies is so vast, it's funny. Okay, chat, it's 2-0 now. I'm not getting a brownie after this game, am I? I'm not getting a brownie. I've accepted that. You know, I mentioned earlier, I'm a food-motivated beast. I ain't getting that food today. I mean, at this point, we have just kind of got to go for it, haven't we? There's not a lot to be lost by throwing a few bodies forward. Now, you know what? Ryan's not having a good game today. Chat, this is my plan. Is this just the visual representation of a mental breakdown? Quite possibly. But we need 2 goals. And, yeah. There you go. Right, chat, we're on the attack. Imagine. Back post, there's no one there. They always have players at the back post. Where are ours, Brito? It's still alive. It's still alive, Borge. He's cutting inside. My left back. That was almost really good. If you lose, you should have to sit and watch Wok eat the brownies. Absolutely not. There's lots of brownies downstairs. Have a bite, lad. It's fine. Chat, they're just sat here. I can't have one until we get a point. Well, I'm afraid to say, everyone, our dreams of winning the Rock Cup and qualifying for Europe have gone. But they are quite good, the team we got drawn against. In a weird way, I think the board are going to be happy with that. The players hate me. Everything's fine. At least we've got auto saves on. Oh, chat, I just feel sad. Right, the Rock Cup dream is dead. There's only 5 games left of the league season. Let's look for the silver linings, but there's a lot of time to rebuild. Am I streaming exclusively on YouTube now? No, we are multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. So whichever platform you prefer to watch streams on, you can watch it on that platform of choice. I just don't want to finish last. That's my aim for the year. Our next game is against the team bottom. We have to win this one, chat. There is no other way around it. This next game is the most must-win of all the must-win games. I know someone's wondering, chat, Jack, all these players lack match sharpness in your squad. Why are you not playing more of them? I don't want to have to pay their appearance fees because we have no money right now and we're in quite a lot of debt. New to stream, is this a newly created club? It is. It's a recreation of a team that I made back on FM16 here in Gibraltar. Gibraltar in real life only has 11 teams in the league. So actually adding in a 12th team kind of rounds it off quite nicely. I'm nervous, chat. This is like as much win as we can get. Is this chat just on YouTube? Yeah, so if you're on YouTube, you can only see YouTube chat. If you're on Twitch chat, you can only see Twitch chat. I can see everything, chat. I'm like that cool teacher that had eyes in the back of their head at primary school. Alcantarilla have made it an approach to sign Juanhe, do not put on bench on a free transfer. Oh yeah, I didn't give him an actual contract. You know what, I don't need him. There's 5 games left of the year. I was going to replace him anyway. Chat, there's a prediction live for the next game on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, if you're on YouTube, you should set up a Twitch account, and if you watch on Twitch, you can earn currency and then gamble it like degenerates. I'll tell you what, I'm glad we ended the stream last time with 2 wins. That was good, wasn't it? That was a high point in the season. Am I keeping Muscat around for another year? I don't have good defensive mids. A defensive mid is absolutely top of my shopping list for the year. I think if I get in a defensive mid who can play defensive mid, that would literally solve so many problems. Does Spencer want to play for me yet? Chat, he wants to play for me. The thing is, he's declined so much of a player while I've waited for him to decide that he wants to join me. I wanted Omar, didn't I? Omar was the defensive mid I wanted. His contract expires at the end of the year, but he doesn't want to join me. I'm just sad. What was the name, chat, of the guy I was waiting to be a free agent, the English guy? Can anyone remember his name? I can't remember, and it's going to bother me. Does Lima want to join me yet? Andorran, 44 years old. I don't have the financial muscle. Was it Coleman? Can we remember Coleman's first name, chat? Wasn't Seamus? Was it Luke Coleman? I think it was Luke. He still doesn't want to join me. He'd be quite useful. But the thing is, these players who are staying as free agents, they actually decline a lot as footballers. It's just a great big shame. Danny's game hole, mate. Thank you for the tier 1. 8 months. 8 months equals 8 wins by the end of the year. Easy. How many games have we won so far this year? 1, 2, 3. Chat, can I count the friendlies against the amateur Gibraltarian teams? It's 6 wins so far, including against our second 11. Coleman's actually declined so much as a footballer now, I don't think he'd be good enough for us. Which is a bit unfortunate. I just want people who can jump and head the ball. I just want one weapon. Lima would be the weapon, chat. But he doesn't want to join me. There's actually so few players I can sign. It's actually sad. Maybe Gibraltarian teams will release a lot of players at the end of the year and there'll be free agents to pick up. I think that could be the mindset to have, chat. You know, like if all the teams in Gibraltar release players and there's a bit of a shuffle, maybe we can benefit. If we don't want to finish bottom, chat, we have to win this game. We absolutely have to win this game against College 75. They are bottom, but they have won more games than us. We've actually drawn 4 games this year. And 2 of them are against the teams in 4th and 6th. What are my remaining games? Europa Point, Man 62, Lynx and Gibraltar. I mean, Europa Point are in 8th, Lynx are in 6th. 4th, 1st. The last game of the year is going to be a bloodbath. Okay, chat, here's the plan. I mean, you know the plan by now. It doesn't really change. Do we go for more attacking to kick off this game? I'm going to put Keon Mazzala as well. I really want us to win this game. Have we had the youth intake yet? I could have missed it, chat, because I've been in autopilot. Let's just check. No. Comes through in March. We're in March now. I just want to eat a brownie, chat. I just want to eat a brownie. It looks like I've had a breakdown, doesn't it, that formation? Yeah, our rep should go up at the end of the year as well. That is a good point. Like, it's already gone up this year. They've got Son in midfield. Did anyone see? They've got Son. It's not, okay, it's not Young Min, but he's very good. He's actually played in the Canadian Premier League. How much better is he than, like, my centre mid? Chat, he plays for the team who are bottom. How am I above this team? Is he their key player? I'll tell you what, it's a miracle we're not bottom. Round of applause for me. I'm a great player at Football Manager. That really puts into perspective how mental it is that we're not rock bottom. Right, great punch, Victor, I think. Oh, he's died at the crossbar. I thought Victor had saved it again. I'm glad some people got the rock bottom pun. Hey, Jack, can we get a stream of Newcastle Brighton in the top right? I'll tell you what, chat. If we get enough donations and channel memberships and Twitch subs, I'll buy the rights to the FA Cup to stream it for you. How does that sound? If you all give me your Twitch Primes and your YouTube channel memberships, maybe we can buy the rights to the FA Cup. Right, Victor's launching it. Did I beat Glacis? No, but we're going to win this one. De Silva! Oh, suck it, Grasso! Oh, he's knee slided. No one's celebrating with De Silva. That is a bit sad. Come on. Come on. I'm going to lick the brownie to celebrate. I did get a bit of chocolate chip there, chat. The person who asked for me to lick the brownie is loving it right now. They've taken a clip there, haven't they? Come on. We've already conceded one direct free kick. It can't happen twice, can it? Like, we've had our allocation of direct free kicks conceded for the season. We need more Sri Lankans in this team. You know what? I am beginning to wonder that myself. Praise the players. Look at the green happy smiley faces. They've not had a shot on target. Your boys are woeful. Keep it going. Right, Ramage has been awful. Krebs on you come. Krebs is on £150 a week, chat. Have I made an error? McDougall's coming in as well. Fresh legs in the team. Imagine winning this. We'd go up to 9th. Please. My mum sells Avon. Still one of the best usernames on Twitch. Dude, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate you. They're having a lot of shots, but none on target. Our 5 at the back is working. Okay, De Los Santos on. Fresh legs needed. Zamet on as well. Fresh legs on. Praise the players. Chat, how are we winning 1-0? How are we win? Hold on, lads. Oh, the fresh subs. The subs have worked. Nothing is happening, and this is brilliant. No, stop the count. Stop the count. 5 minutes. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. We're still going to win it. Was that the highlight? Apparently it was. Yeah! Up the brownie. Look at the ratings. Lewis Victor, man of the match. Our goalkeeper got a man of the match with the assist and a clean sheet. Have I ever had a game that had 0 highlights? Yes. I have about 1 every Football Manager. College just got schooled. We're up to 9th. Mathematically, yeah, we can't finish higher than 7th now. Come on! Victor on form. Massive performance. Clean sheet. Is that our first ever clean sheet? No, we got one against Lions. And Watt lost all her points. It's a great day. We've kept 3 clean sheets now. Thank you, everyone. I'll enjoy my brownie. I feel happy now. I've got chocolate. They've just sacked their manager. Did you see that? Luis Blanco's had his contract terminated. Poor bloke. He looks kind of sad. No wonder they've got loads of Argentinian players. They've got an Argentine manager. Come on. I've cost him his job there. He cost himself his job, chat. He cost himself it. How many of their players have contracts beyond this year? One of them. Isaac is their only player with a contract beyond this year. Do any of them want to join me on a free? Like, this guy here, German. The German. Do you want to join me? No. Okay, never mind. It was a lovely idea. Can you get relegated in this? No. Gibraltar is such a small country, chat. There are 11 teams in real life that play in Gibraltar. Leroy Marquez thinks he should be playing more games. Do you now? Well, I got some bad news for you, son. You've been cack when I've called upon you. You're a fringe player now. Get used to it. Wait, he's no longer concerned about the issue just because I changed it. Well, that's good. Huh? Chat, Juani's left us. Walk! Walk! Oh, she put wasabi on the brownie! Why would you do that? Water. Why did she get me a brownie? Why would you do that? Matt, mate, thank you for the raid. What? You can kind of... If I zoom the face zoom, can you... I've eaten a lot of it there. That's what's left. That green bit is wasabi that she's laced my food with. That is poisoning me. Oh, I ate most of it already. I thought that mouthful tasted funny. Oh, I mean, I'm going to eat the rest of it now, but now I'm paranoid. Why has she laced the brownie with wasabi? The rest of it was nice. Is the other one safe? The other one has... I think there was a 50-50... The other one seems safe. I can't see wasabi. I think we're okay, chat. I knew she was being too nice getting the brownie for me. Matt, have we won any more? We've just won our 3rd game of the season in the league. So we are surviving. I hope your stream was good, by the way, dude. How are you? You came in at a very awkward moment there as I was just poisoned by the wife. Look, we're in 9th now, chat. All I'm saying is the board are giving me a B. They're delighted. I've passed our objective to be competitive. This is my origin story now. This is how I'm going to become a baddie. Because I was given wasabi and a brownie. I'll tell you what, if we beat Europa Point, who are in 7th, we're on the pitch. If we win, chat, all I'm saying is we're 8 points behind them. Wait, no? Yeah, we're still 8 points behind them. Okay, we're probably... You know what? It's probably not worth beating them. In the Premier League, there used to be the Big Four. In the Gibraltar, there is the Shit Four. It's ourselves, Glacis, Lions and College. Hey, Paddy, I hope you're well, mate. If you're coming obsessed with this save, so going back to the start stream, mate, you'll watch this in an hour or two's time then. I appreciate you dropping by, though, dude. Ollie Palmer's risen from the dead and tearing up the FA Cup in League One. I love it when players fall down the divisions. Like when you're in League One and you can pick up some absolute ballers. It's very fun. College have won a game 4-0, chat. They've brought in Liam here to be their new manager. He's got 20 determination and they've won 4-0. They're going to finish above me now, aren't they? Imagine if College now finish above me. I need to win games. All right, Europa Point are in 7th. This is so winnable. This is so winnable. I love the fact we randomly won 7-0. Do we show them more respect and go to the more defensive shape? Maybe we should. I think I'm going to play Zamet at DM. And by DM, I mean the centre mid on defend. He can't play DM. Kalen Muscat, I thought was going to be great. And I've played him a lot and he's not been good. Is there actually any prize money difference in the league? No. If you make it to the top 4 stage, mad prize money, he says. I don't think there's any prize money for our current spot. Okay, chat. We just want to end the season. I want to finish the season in 9th. I want to finish ahead of College, Lions, and the other team that's... I think it was Glacis. That's the aim for the year. Madashan, I need you to be my hero. Put some respect on Lions' name, Jack. Ended both Red Imps and St. Joseph's runs last week IRL. I'm sorry. I've seen Lions Gibraltar's like offices in Gibraltar where it's like built into one of the fort walls. It was closed at the time. I was very sad. I wanted to go in and give them it big from my FM 16 save in Gibraltar. Transfer special today? I'm afraid not, chat. I am going to be wrapping up the stream soonish, but we're going to be live tomorrow afternoon. Similar time to the time we started let me start again. Similar time to the time we started today. Why is that so difficult to say as a sentence? Oh, to Silver. Ramage. Bang it! How's it hit one post and gone out the other side? But yeah, chat, tomorrow we're going to be live about 12:30. So if you normally watch Wanderers, and then I'll be live immediately after. Any prediction for the United-Fulham game? I hope Fulham win. Just for the memes. I'm sorry. What's my go-to order at the pub? Whatever they've got on tap, usually. I wouldn't really say I gravitate to one go-to drink. Maybe I'm going to gravitate towards drinks more after this, chat. Maybe I'm going to become a functional alcoholic because of all of this. Chronic Maths Debater, mate. Thank you for gifting a sub to Big Boy Gainsey Lad. What a username. Are you from Gainsborough? Big Boy Gainsey Lad, mate. Congratulations on the gifted sub. Chronic Maths Debater, thank you for the sub too, mate. Chronic Maths Debater is certainly one of the usernames of all time, isn't it? Am I going to finish the season today? I'm afraid not, chat. We'll be finishing the season tomorrow and then getting into a transfer window, which I'll be honest, I have no idea how long the transfer window is going to take. I'm just kind of assuming and hoping that players will fall from the heavens and be possible to sign, but I'm not sure that's necessarily going to be the case. Oh, they nearly scored again. You know what? If in doubt, just go more attacking. It's Football Manager. It doesn't make more sense. Yeah, Europa Point's logo is a strong logo. A big fan of their logo. Like, if we just... They've got the Rock of Gibraltar at the top. Very good imagery. Not as good as ours. I assume people can tell that the blue is the sea and the grey is meant to be the Rock of Gibraltar. Can you see that? And there's an A on top. That's the imagery of our logo. And an anonymous gifter just gifted a sub to Hairy Balls in Your Mouth. Brilliant. I don't know what to say. Chen, thank you for saving me with the tier 1. 5 months, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You haven't taken nearly enough shots. Yeah, that's our issue, isn't it? How many shots have we had? 2. To be fair, they've only had 1 shot on target as well. In my defence, it's not like we're being completely outplayed this game. They're playing with wing-backs, right? So I'm going to tell our left wing-back and our right wing-back to mark tightly their wing-backs, but that might just see our full-backs get higher up the pitch too. Although that should be left wing-back, not left-back. What do we change here, chat? I'm thinking Krebs on. I keep bringing in Krebs and expecting different results. I feel like they say that's the definition of insanity. I'm really enjoying how much you struggle on this save. It is painful. I'd be enjoying it more if I wasn't being poisoned with wasabi. What's my greatest ever transfer fee? Mike Frost, £300 million. Best transfer I ever made. I really want to win the brownie, chat. Oh, that's not crossed the line. Okay, it has. It's 2-0. That is unfortunate. The issue that we have is, with my current set of players, there's not really a plan B, is there? Like, we just have a lot of players that can play through the middle. Which in itself, like, that's not an awful thing. It does just leave us a bit one-dimensional. Oh, De Silva, I've just subbed you off. If you score now... Okay, he's not. We're fine. I think I've long accepted, chat, this season was a transitional year. Bloody hell, I sound like Ruben Amorim, don't I? It's a transitional year this year. We're finding up... Muscat's on and we've scored. We're so back. We're so back. What's the level of Gibraltar compared to the English leagues? The top Gibraltarian teams are like League 2 quality. The worst teams in Gibraltar are like tier 10 quality. Like they're different. You have to realize there is a massive gulf between me and even the teams directly above me. Like you can kind of see it here. Like there are 4 teams that don't have more than 13 points. There's then a bunch of teams on 20 and 30, and then Magpies and Lincoln running away at the top. Like, because there's only one league in the country, chat, the actual scale of difference is crazy. Like, it's unlike any other league, really, in FM. Which is half the challenge, at least initially. As the save game goes on, that gap will get compressed because of how Football Manager works. But the top teams get European qualifying rounds every year. So they're always getting a few £100,000 just from that. Like, if we make it into Europe for 1 year, that'll probably see the wage budget be like 4 times higher than it is now. I mean, it's now a 1-goal game with 19 minutes left. I want to believe, but I also just know that we're not good enough. Victor, great save. I still believe. Encourage. See, it is similar to the Welsh League with TNS, but I guess the difference is the Welsh League, like the bad teams get relegated, right? Like, because there's no relegation, the bad teams just stay bad, but stay at the same level. Key nearly scored. Will I play different games like Zealand? Probably not. We might mix things up occasionally. Like right now, chat, I'm going for a little Minecraft phase. I feel like everyone goes for a little Minecraft phase at some point. I really wish that Brito could play further forward. I guess complete wing backs on attack. I feel like we get quite a long off season, which could be to our benefit. In terms of we can maybe train some players in new positions. Okay, chat, 5 minutes left. I did the wrong talk there for half the players, but the attackers reacted well. I mean, they're on the attack. If we hit them on the counter, I'm really coping, aren't I? I'm really coping. Everything's fine. I mean, 2-1 isn't even like a bad performance. If I want to try and find a positive, like, that's not disastrous. Like, who's their key player? Thomas Drage. He's got a cap for Norway. I mean, I'm not being, like... What are we doing here? Like, that. This is the team 2 places above me. They have a player that good. What are we doing here? What's the best Gibraltar database? The default one's really not that bad. Obviously, I'm using a modified one to add in a 12th team. As part of this database, we have also set up like an under-19s league. Because in actual Football Manager, there is no youth league. Oh my, look at that, chat. We're 19th in the under-19s. And 5th in the reserves. Admittedly, there's no actual players in these teams. So I'm not sure who's playing for us, but they're playing well. When do we get the youth intake? March. I'm still going to remain positive, chat. Is this Gibraltar update available to the public? So if you're a YouTube channel member or Twitch sub, you can pick it up via my Discord server now. It will be available to everyone next week. Like, second half of next week. Chat, the youth intake's here. This is how we're going to end today's stream, chat. I've decided. Next stream tomorrow, we'll play the last 3 games of the season. The entirety of the future of this club hinges on this intake. I hope it's good. I mean, the star ratings are good, but that's just a complete lie. That's just an indicator that our current team is awful. Like, for context, look at our first team for potential. Apparently everyone's got 5-star potential. It means nothing. So in terms of current abilities, Callum Robber could be the man. I don't know what I expected. I mean, he can tackle. And he's brave. Low determination. Brian? I don't even know if it's worth signing these players, chat. Genuinely. Each player I sign is going to cost me £25 a week. I've only got £150 free. I'm not going to sign any of them. Is that mental? We've got a youth intake and it's so bad it's just not worth signing them. They're all absolutely garbage. Like, is this man a footballer? He works hard and he's a team player. He has an office job. And he gets a bit angry sometimes. And one of his mates has gone, you should turn up for that Apex team. What is that? That is genuinely the worst player I've ever seen. I can't poach players from other Gibraltarian teams, chat. I can't loan their players. I don't know if people missed the first stream. Literally, Europa FC was signing players that then I wanted, and they'd go to Europa FC and then refuse a loan move to me. Still better players than the India League? I don't think it is. I know in India, like, you don't have the Indian Super League, right? But there's all the other teams. Like, if I look at Kerala... Oh, wait, it does have the Super League teams. I mean, can I look at the clubs that aren't in the Super League but are playable in FM? Like, if I go to this team here, right? This is the worst team in the I-League. Who's the best centre-back from my intake? You know what? We'll keep it fair. Boswell is a right-back. I can't compare them. Of course, I can't compare them. Why does he not show up? Is he not a centre-back? Oh, he's a centre-mid. Apologies. I saw his polygon and assumed he was a centre-back. I'd rather have Singh. Is that controversial? Because those physicals are so much better. And half these mentals don't matter if you can't do the stuff that's required. I'm just sad, chat. I think I just hate the youth of tomorrow. Singh is the worst player in the worst league. Just as a reminder. And so what were Singh's wages? I couldn't afford him anyway, I don't think. People are saying your players are 15 like they're going to have potential. I could only assume you've never played like a safeguard like this. Like, these players will not have good potential. Like, the 5-star is a complete fabrication. Sign only the ones that are professional. I don't think it's worth signing any of them. I don't have £25 a week to pay. Our next game's in 2 weeks, chat. I feel like now's the right point to end the stream and just have a cry. And then tomorrow we come back and end the season. And then try and do better afterwards. So, plan of attack, chat. Tomorrow there is a Wanderers episode going up at midday, about 12:30 UK time, which is 90 minutes ago from now, wherever you are in the world. We're going to be live and trying to fix things in the summer. It's pain. Alice, I can tell you now from my testing, my youth intake players do not have 80 to 150 PA. In fact, it'd be a miracle if anyone in my team has a potential over 100. Well, chat, am I allowed to eat the other brownie now? I'm going to have it now. You know what? You're not my parents. I don't have to ask for permission. It's fine. What's our finances like? We're still losing lots of money. Oh, Matt! Matt, SYC with the raid. Matt, thank you, dude. You've caught me a very awkward moment because I was about to finish streaming. Do we do one more game? Do we do one more? I think we should do one more. Matt, thank you for the raid, mate. I hope you had a good stream. For those joining us, we're in Gibraltar. We are awful. For some reason, I thought it'd be fun to make the worst team possible in Gibraltar and try and win a Champions League with them. You join us with 3 wins in 19 games. There's only 3 games left of the season. There's only going to be 2 games left of the season before tomorrow's stream, where we then try and rebuild as well. Our next game is against Manchester 62. It's in 2 weeks. Their key man is Van der Pol. He's very good, isn't he? How good is he compared to my, more attacking midfielder, wingery player? That's probably McDowell is that man for us. Or maybe Peralta's a better comparison. It's just not fair. This league is just not fair. The shit teams are really, really shit, and there's no relegation to save us. So we just get bullied. Several players think you should be giving Wells more game time. No. Mutual termination. He's unwilling to terminate it. Mate, I tried to sell you for nothing. I offered him out for nothing, chat. No one made a bid. Then after the transfer window closed, he complained that no one made a bid. As if it was my problem to solve. Wells has requested they will be withdrawn. He wants to withdraw. Are you okay? Okay, yeah, you're not transfer listed by request anymore. What is wrong with you? Squad status. Fringe. Imagine if he kicks off again now. I'm fuming. Have we had our youth intake? We have. All the players are so bad and they require a minimum salary of £25 that I'm not signing any of them. Have I signed Van de Beek? I saw that Matt was trying to sign him in the Portuguese second division. For the new viewers, I've got some awful news for you. I can't afford him. Chat, in hindsight, giving Christopher Krebs £150 a week was an error. I can hold up my hands and admit it. I got it wrong. I got carried away with the memories of the past. But if I hadn't made that mistake, we never would have found Madashan de Silva. So it swings and roundabouts. And if you're new here thinking, Jack, there was 3 weeks between games. Why would you not organise friendlies? I can't afford to pay the appearance fees of players featuring in friendly games. I just can't afford it. Oh, is Warwick playing? Warwick's playing for the Gibraltar under 21s. We've got you know what? We've got 5 players I can count in the national youth team. The one at the bottom here is Kivian Ramos. Look at that. The future's bright. We have no one in the under 19s, and in the under 18s we have no one. Oh, there's a few Gibraltarian players here who have generated in France. Pourquoi c'est ça? Why is that? Are they good? I don't think any of them are going to want to join me. I mean, they're all kind of awful. Wait, why are they in the Gibraltar youth team where it shows no Gibraltarian second nationality? Eh? Are we... Is the national team cheating? Why are they recruiting French players? I've never seen this bug in my life. Is there just not enough Gibraltar players under 18 to populate the youth team? There's a random Belgian bloke here as well. Do you want to sign for me? No. Ah. Interesting. I mean, Messi's good. Why am I getting that inbox time? It's because I've got MLS loaded. I know why. Is it the Regens reusing IDs? It's players on vacation in Gibraltar. I can believe it. Wait, sorry. Warwick played 45 minutes against San Marino. They subbed him off. Not even my goalkeeper gets a full 90 minutes in the under-21s. But they did beat San Marino's under-21s. They have the IDs of former players in Gibraltar that retired early because they'd not found a club. Ah, that makes sense. Chat, I've been offered a new contract. The ongoing aim for the club is to attempt to avoid relegation. Now, they gave me a salary of £500, right? But the overall wage budget's 1.6 thousand, and I feel like it's not right of me to take this amount of money. I'm willing to do the job for £150. I think that is the fairest thing to do. I wish they could give me more than 1 year. That is a team-friendly deal. It's like in the NHL where like older players take a cut. Does that give me more wage budget now? Not really, but it will stop me losing as much money. I was costing the club £500 a week. So a month, that's £2,000. So in the, what? We started the same game in June. In the 9 months I've been in charge, I've cost the club £18,000. I'll tell you what, that is going to help the overall balance. It sounds ridiculous. That is actually like, I'm doing that to benefit the club financially. I am literally half the reason this team is in debt. St. Joseph's have appointed a new manager. He was the chief scout of another team in Gibraltar. Now he's become the manager. Fair play. I'm the reason this team has no money, chat. At least I'm not going to get sacked now. That's a vote of confidence, isn't it? Jack, I don't think you pay the appearance fees for friendlies. You only pay for competitive matches. I don't think that's right, John. Either way, I don't want to risk it because the money is an issue. Okay, it's 9th versus 5th. But last time we took on Manchester 62, we drew. I've got to look at this as a reason for optimism. I feel like I maybe should have been rotating the team more throughout the year, but can you blame me for not rotating it? I actually think Brito and Borge at fullback have been okay. I mean, Brito's got 7 assists. He's been brilliant. Jack, did Zealand really delay FM25? Yeah, Zealand, the Cannon Shannon, is the entire reason Football Manager has been delayed. And personally, I think it is shocking from him and he should be cancelled. And it wasn't a meme tweet, despite the fact that Zealand's video was FM memes to laugh at or whatever. I was 100% serious. I think we should cancel him. He is the reason. He bullied Football Manager into delaying the game by being overambitious. And it's entirely his fault, and it's shocking and shameful and vile. I think he also asked for women's football to be added. So that's his fault as well. Let's get him, everyone. It was a conspiracy between Zealand and Mr. Beast. That's what I've heard. Right, Manchester 62. Last game of the stream today. For the Raiders, we've won 3 games all year. If we win this one, I'm allowed to eat the last brownie on the plate. That was the rules today. Whenever I got a win, I was allowed to eat a brownie. I've eaten 1 brownie today of the 2 that we started with. Victor, please catch that one. Okay, we're fine. Big streamers are ruining the game. Exactly. Little streamers like me, chat. Little streamers like me. These that were the underdogs you should support. Right? Yeah, the 1 brownie I ate as well was laced with wasabi, courtesy of my wife. So that was very kind of her. Is De Silva going to get our Player of the Year based on the fact he got a double hat-trick in 1 game? Quite possibly. I mean, look, chat, half an hour, we've survived. I've not lasted 30 minutes in about 6 years. This is a great performance so far. They are on the attack, mind you. We've got 5 at the back. Where is the defence there? Where is Gilbert? Where is Gilbert? Keep your eye on Gilbert. It's not even Gilbert's fault. Dean, what are you doing? Dean! That's a back 3 with fullbacks. I can't see it. It's just a great big shame. But we've got a chance immediately. Brito has got assists this year. He is Mr. Assister. Not on this occasion. It's okay. I mean, to be honest, we're actually overperforming this league season, which is mental. The fact the board have offered me a new contract early, you know, they've bought into the project chat. I don't even know what we're doing here at the back. I feel like the centre back keeps stepping up. I still feel like this has been a very successful season. Has Madashan done anything since he went nuclear that one game? Not really, no. I'll be honest, it was a false dawn of sorts. I'm glad that last night I didn't buy the Sri Lankan football shirt. That's what I will say. What are we doing? I mean, this is fine. That's off. It's offside. It's still 0-0. It's still 0-0. That is a great line, lads. I'm trying to tell myself it's still 0-0 to try and motivate the players. You just lied to yourself. Still 0-0. We go again. Still 0-0. Ramage looks disheartened, mate. Get off the pissing pitch. I'm not having disheartened individuals on my football pitch. Get him gone. The defenders are definitely not aggressive enough. I don't know if you've realised, like, I can't hire better players. I feel like a lot of people are tuning into the stream first time going, your players are bad. Yeah, I'm fully aware. I had 100 players to pick from to build a team. None of them are quick. None of them are good in the air. They're all just regular defenders. There's no point in having coverers and stoppers because they don't understand the concept. I mean, it's still only 1-0. Aussie boy, thank you for the 10 months with the Prime. Dude, thank you. That was very kind of you. I'll be honest, the match momentum don't look good, does it, Chief? I hate headers. I'm eating the brownie. I don't care about the rules anymore. I hate this highlight in Football Manager this year. Short throw in across the back post. It happens all the time. We've got a chance. Right. Get one back and a dream. Okay, we're so back. I'm eating another mouthful. We've scored a goal. That deserves brownie. Come on! Okay, there's a kickoff highlight. Chat, we're getting another one. I believe. We're so back now. The players are motivated. Their tails are up. I believe. Right, now we break. Look at this, 2-on-2. Stay on side, De Silva. Madashan. Please don't shoot from range. Please don't shoot from... Oh my God, Liam, you're a god. It's 2-2. Eat the pissing brownie. It's all going in my gob. Come on! I believe. I actually believe. Gorgeous goal. What a gorgeous goal. Great pun. There's another kickoff highlight. They score 3 goals in 2 minutes. Go on. Liam Borges got a goal and an assist there. Come on. Manchester 62, your boys took one hell of a beating. Now we break. McDougall to Krebs, you dingus. Good battling though, lads. There's moments of brilliance that this team shows that makes me believe we can win games like this. We can grind it out. We can come from behind. We can go to the ball, Cinderella. We're bloody brilliant. I need vodka. The water's not strong enough. I just feel sad. I just feel sad. Oh, they've got... Oh, go on, score another corner. Go on, back post. Yep, seen it before. Oh, now we break. Krebs. Christopher Krebs, you're on £150 a week, son. Make the right decision. What are you doing, you imbeciles? We still got it, though. I still believe. What a ball. Board, you've got a goal and an assist. You're the magic man. Well, look at the move. De Silva. Heading downwards, lads. Jump higher. Oh, chat, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Right. I've got to go on the front foot here. Let's bring in Peralta. Fresh legs. Slightly more direct. There's 5 minutes. They've gone to a more defensive shape as well. Please, lads, a point here would be massive. We drew against them in the first game, 2-2, that we played them in the league. Like, this is the kind of game we can get a result in. Muscat. De Los Santos. Ramos. De Silva. He's on. Oh, my God. Madishan. I love him. I love him. I never doubted you. You don't have to jump higher, mate. We don't need headers. Come on. What a ball by Ramos, by the way. What a ball by Ramos. Right, we want a fourth. I'm staying on the front foot here. What a mad second half this game's had. Stop the count. We'll take a draw. We'll take the draw. Wave it off. That's the high to end the stream on. Yeah, Alder Ruiz, you got a hat-trick, but you're not getting 3 points. They've got a Cuban international in their team. Come on! All I'm saying is, who do you want more, Ruiz or Madushan? Don't answer that question. Don't answer it. Come on, what a result. Up the pissing apex. We're in 9th. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're finishing out of Lions now. Lions have to take on Mons Calpe. Oh, shall we see what the scores are in Glacis and College's games to end things today? Are we finishing the stream with 2 games left in 9th? That's the dream, isn't it? Any of the Wonder Kids ours? No. Maybe next year. Contract set to expire. Warwick, do you want a new contract for the year? Mate, you're currently on £20 a week. You are taking the piss here. You're the backup goalkeeper. I'll give you £20 a week, and if you play games, you can have £35. Can we have a new chat? Woo! Okay, he's trying to scam me. £10, £25. Don't ruin it for yourself, Mark. Mark, you are now ruining it for yourself. I'll give him a clean sheet bonus of £10. Mark, I don't want to argue with you over a fiver, but you are taking the piss. Okay, look, you can have your 30. There you go, Mark. Hope you're happy. Is there anyone else here to extend the contracts of? I kind of forgot we have Raul in the team. Part of me sat thinking, should I have been using him more? But he's not that good, is he? 2 stamina. I need some strikers with stamina. I love it when someone says he's dirt, sell. As if I'm never going to sell any of these players for money. None of these players have value. They're so bad in Football Manager. Raul over Ramage. Let's have a quick look. No. Raul is just not good. I guess I should start marking the players I want to release, shouldn't I? Are we giving Muscat another year, chat? He's currently on £30. He wants 40 to stay on a year. If he signs for 30, I'd probably take him as a body. You know what? We'll think about that one at the end of the year. Gilbert. He's on £30 per game. Has he been? He's not been bad lately. To be fair, Gilbert lately has actually put in some okay ratings. And he has got 15 jumping reach. I think he's actually worth keeping around. And then Ryan Dean. He's on £100 a week. That's very expensive for what he offers. I don't think we're renewing his contract. And then I think the rest we kind of let expire. Right, chat. To end today's stream, we want to see College and Glacis slip up. If they win, they'd go above me. I really want to finish 9th. You couldn't make it up. You actually... Lynx, why are you so shit? They both get points. Glacis go ahead of us. College are 1 point behind us. And our last 2 games of the year are against Lynx and then against Lincoln, who are top and haven't lost a game all year, who we're probably going to lose to. That is unfortunate. Right, chat, I'm going to leave things there for today. We have been live for 2.5 hours. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Like I said earlier, tomorrow we're going to be live at 12:30 in the afternoon UK time. Whatever time it is for you now, take 2 hours off it, and that's the time we're going to be live. It'll be live shortly after the Wanderers video drops at midday. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to finish the season and then get into the transfer window. I'm hoping that the budget isn't going to get shrunk, but I'm a little worried about that because of the overall balance. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I mean, the good news is that the board are really happy. Like, there's not many notable criticisms. And the one that is a criticism is completely fair. I have overpaid as hell for this guy. I was panicking. Right, gang. I'm going to rest up. I'm going to hit the outro button. I appreciate you hanging out today. Twitch viewers, do we go raid someone? I've not raided on Twitch in ages. Obviously, if you're on YouTube now, you know, you can go to Twitch and join the raid if you want. Who shall we raid? That is the real question. Who is this? I'll tell you what, there's so many streamers streaming that I do not know. Chat, any recommendations for someone to raid? Hitsburn is live. There's lots of non-English streamers. I feel like if I raid a French streamer or a German streamer, it's probably got limited appeal. Oh, is Ches live? Is Ches streaming Football Manager or is he streaming something else? I love Ches. What's Ches up to? Oh, EAFC. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's raid Ches. He's playing career mode. Oh, you know what? Maybe FIFA's how I need to calm down after today's stream. Maybe that's the plan, chat. Right, if you're on Twitch, go join the raid with Ches. If you're on YouTube, I will see you tomorrow. Gang, I appreciate you hanging out today. Hope you had a good old time. And yeah, we'll be back soon with more. I love you all. We're back in 22 hours. End of the season. I'll see you again soon. Ta-ta for now.